Hey guys, happy Friday. Rachel Newton here, or some of you may know me as the Holistic Missus, but I am hopping in here because we have just undergone or just started. It's Friday, you guys. I'm like on a high right now because it's Friday finally. But we have just started the Healthy Habits Challenge, and I want to hop on here and share with you how to use all of these wonderful products that you hopefully have just gotten on your doorstep. And if, by the way, I just got a new camera, a new Wi-Fi camera on my computer. So if my eyes are going like this, it's because I'm just getting used to how to use this camera. But stick with me here. So I'm going to go through and talk about each product that comes in the Daily Habits Kit really quickly, just do kind of a recap, and then I'll run through with you how I take each of those products. So just to kind of go back over what comes in your Daily Habits Kit, we've got we have your LOV, right? The three-part system, lifelong vitality program. You've got your Terrazyme, which I'll talk about, and I actually you have your PV Assist as well, but I usually throw the bottle out when I get it because I dump them into a little supplement holder that I have. So I'll just show you. I brought the PV Assist with me to show you guys. You've got your deep blue in there, and then 5 powerhouse oils, right? So lavender, frankincense, balanced lemon, and OnGuard. So I'm going to talk about all of these, and I'm going to share with you how I use them. Let me just alert some people that we're on right now. Get everyone in here because I don't want to miss out on sharing with you guys how to use these supplements. It's really super important that you know how to how to use all of these so that you can get off on the right foot. Okay, cool. Okay, so people will hop on. That's okay. I'm just going to get into it. So let's talk about lifelong vitality first. I just want to reiterate how important it is to be taking these supplements daily, and I'll share with you quickly. For me, these supplements are vital for my health and well-being. They are what helped me to successfully stop taking my anxiety medication. That was a choice of my own. If it's something that anyone wants to talk more about with me, more than happy to have a conversation with you. But these are also what have helped give me healthy hair. It's been helping my skin through some health issues that I've been going through, and just overall skin health in general, strong nails, energy. So, I mean, this is the foundation. So here's the thing. Our body works on an energy currency, meaning that the foods you eat, the people you spend your time with, the water you drink, the amount of sleep you get, this is all part of this currency that puts out energy throughout our bodies. So the more that you can take care in these areas, the better output you're going to get. I feel like my eyes are going like this. It's okay. I'll get used to it. So the great thing about LLV is that these supplements help free up some of that energy that we need, because just unfortunately, you guys, we can't get everything from food anymore. Our food is just not the same as it was 20, 30 years ago. So kudos to you for taking on this challenge, or if you haven't yet decided if LOV is right for you, I would encourage you to go into the unit section of this group and take the LOV assessment. It's a great kind of baseline to determine if this is something, in fact, that you do need right now. For those of you that don't know, LLV is also doTERRA's #1 selling product. So the oils are the core, right? We're constantly using our oils. We're talking about oils all the time. But LLV is really the foundation to a healthy body and really helping those oils to work synergistically in the body. So this is really why This is the top selling item, and it's a 3-part system that I'm going to go through really quickly with you guys, and then show you or recommend to you how I would use them. So let's first start with Microplex. This is a food nutrient complex made up of whole food vitamins that are bioavailable. A lot of us don't realize that we could actually be mega dosing and taking supplements that aren't absorbing into the body, which means you're essentially peeing them right out. So if you go to the bathroom after taking supplements and your pee is like this really bright yellow, it probably means that your body is not absorbing the nutrients that you've just taken. So what's great about these is that they're bioavailable. Your body will recognize what it needs and absorb it and use it. So this one really helps to fill in the gaps in terms of what you can't get from diet. Right, so you've got vitamin A, C, D3 is super important. You've got B12 in here that's really supportive for energy, metabolism, iron, magnesium. You've got a whole food blend in here of kale, broccoli, spinach, and some other whole foods. So this is a really important supplement that we all should be taking. Next up in the system is Alpha CRS. This is a cellular vitality supplement, as it's called, and this one houses your antioxidants, polyphenols, all really supporting a healthy metabolic process. It's got turmeric in it, milk thistle, CoQ10, and what I love about each of these supplements is it also has essential oils in it to help kind of support the tummy as it's digesting in your system. This is a powerhouse cell protector, another really important one in the lineup. And then lastly, you've got your fish oil. Super, super important. This is a mix of land and marine oil sources that help to support healthy immune system, your strong hair and nails, a healthy skin glow. All 3 of these together are going to help balance inflammation in the body. So 3-part system, you guys, super easy. For me, so you can get LLV in little packets. However, in the Daily Habits kit, they sell it as these bottles. And what I do is I just Amazon these little pill bags, super cheap. I can post it in the group if anyone is interested. And then I just fill my bag every day, take it with me to work. So I take my first dose of these supplements in the morning and my second in the afternoon. I would recommend that if you've never taken supplements before or you're using this program to start some kind of detox process, either way, I highly recommend that you take 2 of each for about 2 to 3 days and then upping to the regular amount, which is 4 of each daily. Again, I take my first half in the morning. I find it gives me a really nice boost of energy and just makes me feel like I'm starting my day off on the right foot. And then I take my second half at lunch. You can take these all at once. You can also take, your first half in the morning, first half at night. I personally don't take them at night because I do find that it affects my sleep and it gives me really good sustained energy throughout the day. So I think what's important to note here is find what works for your body, right? Sometimes it's a little bit of trial and error, but my recommendation is morning and afternoon or lunchtime, but do what works for you. Next up in the Daily Habits kit, one of my favorite supplements is Terrazyme. So Terrazyme is a digestive enzyme. What it's going to really do is support healthy digestion. So it's a blend of enzymes that help digest our food more properly. As we get older, we begin to lose enzymes that help break down our food. So it's important that we are supplementing just to help clear out the gunk, clear out what's just kind of hanging out in there. For me, I take 1 of each with each meal. So breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I may even up it to 2 or 3 if I know that I am going out for maybe like an overindulgent meal. This is going to help to process that food a little bit easier, make your poop a little bit better. Sorry, We're all friends in here. I can say poop. So this is a really important one. Next up, I know I mentioned earlier I don't have the bottle with me, but I want to talk about PB Assist. PB Assist is a probiotic, and I love this probiotic. I highly trust in this probiotic. It's great. So it combines prebiotic fiber. So it's not enough to just take a probiotic, because you want it to get where it needs to go, which is your gut. That is the purpose of a probiotic, to really balance out the bacteria in the gut. Because the stomach has a lot of acid in it, so many probiotics, if they aren't encapsulated properly, don't make it to the intestines and aren't able to really serve their purpose. So these are double encapsulated, as you can see. You can see that there. It's really pretty too. It's got this like really bright forest green color. I love just looking at it. And again, probiotics help with digestion, again, a stronger immune system, and help maintain that healthy balance of bacteria in the gut. So on the bottle, it recommends take 3 for 10 days. For me personally, I take 1 at night, because that's when our body is doing the most regeneration while we're sleeping. But you can also do 3 of each for 10 days every month. Again, do what works for you, find what works for your body. I would say for the purposes of this challenge, I would challenge you to take 1 with breakfast, lunch, and dinner for 10 days, and really, really let it go to work. Okay, let's talk about the oils, the fun stuff. Well, this is all fun, right? So OnGuard comes in your kit, a top 10 oil. This comes, hopefully all of you have OnGuard, whether you got it in the Daily Habits kit or not. I use this one daily when I'm transitioning into a new season, if I feel like I'm coming down with something, if the air isn't right, if I'm traveling. This is a great oil to have on hand with you if you're going to be on a plane. Great for the little ones to put it up their spine and on the bottoms of their feet before school. This is an amazing protective blend combined of wild orange, clove, cinnamon leaf and cinnamon bark, eucalyptus, and rosemary, and it smells like Christmas. I love it. Next up is lavender. There we go. So another top 10 oil. I love lavender. Lately, funny enough, I've actually been diffusing this with lemon in my kitchen at night with the new Brevi diffuser, just to help purify, clean the air from our dirty dishes and from dog smell. But lavender is super calming. It can be diffused to help promote easy sleeping. I love applying lavender over my throat. You guys, lavender is the oil of communication. If you have to have a difficult conversation, or you're just feeling stuck with your words, or just kind of lost for words, lavender is a great oil to use. I would just apply it over the throat chakra and just kind of let it just open everything up, open your heart up. Again, super calming, super grounding and relaxing. This is a really beautiful oil. My favorite way to use it is diffusing it and applying it topically. What do we have next here? We've got lemon. So lemon this is your cleansing oil. What I love to do is put a drop of lemon, just 1 drop, 1 or 2. If you really like citrus, you could go crazy with this one, but I would caution you. It's powerful. But you can put a drop in your water, sip on it throughout the day to help support healthy detoxing. This is a citrus oil, you guys. So all those citrusy oils, you can diffuse them for a really uplifting aroma. And by the way, as I'm talking here about how I use these oils, I'd love to hear from you guys. How do you use each of these oils in your daily practices? You know, let's share some, let's maybe get a thread going of different ways that you use these oils. Because there's certainly a myriad of ways that you can use these. Next up in the kit is Balance. This is probably one of my favorite oil blends right now. It's got spruce in it, whole leaf, frankincense, blue tansy, which kind of gives it the blue hue that it has, excuse me, blue chamomile, osmanthus. I go through these bottles pretty quickly. And what I do with Balance is I apply this one to the bottoms of my feet every morning. No need to worry about diluting. It already has fractionated coconut oil in it. And this just really helps to ground me for the day. For those of you that meditate, maybe you do yoga, this is a great oil to use in your practice to help promote whole body relaxation. And frankincense. I hope I hope this group understands how powerful frankincense is for overall health and well-being. There is actually frankincense in your LLV. One thing I do want to note that really sets this bottle of frankincense apart is that it is derived of all 4 species of frankincense. So true frankincense is made up of 4 species. And this bottle has all of them. They did this to not only to help with just good sustainability practices, but to also ensure that you're getting the highest therapeutic benefit. I use frankincense for emotional support by taking a drop under my tongue every morning and throughout the day as needed. Not the greatest tasting oil, so I do recommend taking it with water, but sometimes you don't have time or you don't have water around, so just, you know, it's fine. It's okay, just take it. Helps with migraines. It's very calming oil. I think it easily blends in the diffuser with other oils as a nice base. So this is an incredibly, incredibly versatile oil. So I think it's really awesome that they've included this in the Daily Habits kit. This is one of my prized oils for sure. And then the last product in the kit is the Deep Blue Rub. So I use the Deep Blue Rub as needed. A little bit really goes a long way. It's got an awesomely beautiful kind of minty, fresh smell to it. So that's really all I use. And I'll apply it. Actually just got a bruise the other day from dropping an iron on my foot. So I've been applying it to the bruise. But you can apply it, you know, to the back of your neck, sore muscles, and just kind of massage it in and let it work its way into the skin cells. And within a couple minutes, you'll start to feel that either like a sense of coolness or maybe a warmth, depending on how your body is being activated by it at the time that you're putting it on. I actually love using Deep Blue before my workouts. I use it after my workouts. Sometimes I'll even, I'll kind of massage some on my feet before bed, and then I'll apply some socks because, you know, we're on our feet a lot during the day. Even if we're sitting at a desk throughout the day, we get up, we walk around, we put a lot of pressure on our feet. Our feet have tons of little, you know, bones and muscles in it, so it's important to be supporting them as best as we can. So I'll do a little recap just of usage in the comments of this video, but that is how I use the products that come in the Daily Habits Kit. Let us know if you have questions. We're going to be continuing to post throughout this next 90 days as we really get into the challenge. I encourage you to you know, share experiences as you're having them, share testimonials, ask questions, get curious. We want to make this as best of an experience as possible for you guys. So for those of you that have said yes to the challenge, bravo. And for those of you that are maybe on the fence, I would say just dive in and do it. It's real easy, you guys. You've got our support, tons and tons of resources. Hopefully, as you heard today, it's really easy to use all of these products. And yeah, see you guys later. Logging off.